the girl accidentally dropped her own seed into the wine glass. Anyone who drinks it will become pregnant with her child. When the girl discovered that her seed was missing, she then remembered that she must have accidentally lost it earlier, and while on his way home, the CEO who had ingested the seed suffered severe injuries and fell into unconsciousness when the car suddenly exploded along with the driver. When the girl arrived at this place following the direction indicated by the compass, she discovered that her seed was in the burning car ahead, but before descending the mountain, her master had warned her never to meddle in the fate of mortals. However, how could the girl stand by and watch them die without helping? She could only recklessly rush over. At the moment when she rescued both of them, the car exploded once again. Fortunately, she had the Golden Bell Shield energy to protect her life. Just as the CEO was about to express his gratitude toward her, unexpectedly, she suddenly lay on the CEO's stomach and claimed that the CEO was carrying her child. The CEO stated that they had not had any relation at all, and even if she were pregnant, the child should be in her own womb. The girl didn't have time to explain, and she recalled her master advising her that once a seed takes root, it would grow into offspring. If the CEO was not her true love, she must remove it in time, otherwise the consequences would be unimaginable. In order to remove her seed, the girl punched the CEO's stomach with one blow, but to her surprise, he showed no reaction. The CEO thought that the girl intentionally used such an absurd method to get his attention, so he immediately took out a bank card from his pocket and advised the girl not to entertain any ulterior motives, that once she had the money, she should stop bothering him. However, the girl refused to give up, and that very evening, she appeared in the CEO's bedroom. It was at this moment that the CEO found out that the girl had actually gotten a ride with him. He immediately intended to call someone to get rid of the girl, but unexpectedly, the girl covered the CEO's mouth with one hand, then quickly tossed him onto the bed, and proceeded to stick a yellow talisman on his head. Taking advantage of his inattention, she planned to extract the seed from his body, but unfortunately, her attempt ended in failure. Just as the girl was about to try again, she was seen by the CEO's mother, who, upon hearing the girl say that they already had a child, immediately ordered the two of them to get a marriage certificate. The CEO was unwilling to accept that he had ended up with a lunatic, feeling that his life was ruined forever. Although marrying the girl was not the CEO's original intention, but since they had become husband and wife, the CEO decided that he would treat his wife well in the future. At that moment, a car suddenly sped toward the two of them, and seeing this, the girl immediately cast a spell to defend against it, but unexpectedly, the spell suddenly malfunctioned. Just at this critical moment, the CEO selflessly rushed forward and pulled the girl into his embrace, thereby narrowly escaping this enormous catastrophe. It was also at that moment that the girl remembered that she had previously, by saving the CEO, interfered in mortal karma, which had resulted in a backlash causing her to lose her ability to cast spells. Subsequently, in order to prevent the CEO from attending a bidding meeting, his archenemy actually sent a group of people to kidnap him. The girl, who was asleep, sensed that something was amiss, and after a quick calculation by her fingers, she realized that the CEO was in trouble. At that moment, her master called her, and the girl hurried to tell her master about the situation. Her master said that she must not interfere with the fate of mortals under any circumstances, otherwise, at the very least, she would lose all her magical power, and at worst, it could cost her life.